Referendum now to decide Biafran nation. IPOB demands. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has hinged the realization of a Biafran nation on referendum to be strictly supervised by the United Nations (UN). A statement by the spokesman of the group, Emma Powerful, yesterday said the move is to allow the people decide if they still need Biafra or want to remain in Nigeria. It is quite clear and understandable to every citizen of Biafra and indeed the entire world that we need a referendum where the people will exercise their rights on whether or not they want self-rule or continue existence within Nigeria. On that fateful day, they will be allowed to exercise their God-given rights to determine what type of future they want for themselves and their children. Should the powers that be in Nigeria wish, they may also seek to extend the same right to other indigenous groups within Nigeria. UN-supervised referendum is a must and a right for every human being in Nigeria to unequivocally state where they wish to belong. We in IPOB and Biafrans in general expect the United Nations to supervise this referendum, which will enable even those living beyond the boundaries of Biafra to equally determine their own fate. We want freedom for all, not just for Biafrans alone. IPOB is making frantic effort to ensure that this happens in shortest possible time. We are not going to force or intimidate anyone or tribe because the will of the people is sacrosanct and must be respected. Each individual will be allowed to decide for themselves where they wish to belong. The ranging Biafran agitation led by our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, is a divine project, and we are confident of securing over 99.9% approval any day a referendum is held, because more tribes and clans outside the southeast and south-south are indicating interest to be recognized as Biafrans. The nation of Biafra will be a democratic state where the people will decide what they want. People of various nations in the new republic shall be in charge of their own affairs, while the center will only have control over the defense of the country against external aggression and foreign affairs. Thank you for listening to this news. And that is just the truth, my viewers. That is just the humble truth. That is, if only Nigerian will succumb to referendum, of which I know and I strongly believe that Nigerian will not even think about that. They won't even want that to come to play. Nigerian will not even allow that, because they know that more than half of Nigerians will support to go. More than half of Nigerians will support to join the Biafrans. It has not been declared a republic. They have already started showing up, saying yes to Biafra. It is only a referendum that can enable many Nigerians to decide which and where they really want to belong. And I have this confidence that more than half of Nigerians will support to belong to Biafra. I tell you this, where in this country will you go to that you will not find a Biafran organization? No place. That is to tell you that they all support Biafran Republic. They all support the movement because they know the vision and mission of the Republic. It is clear that the Republic is a democratic republic that will give people the right to decide where they really wish to be and where they wish to belong. Nigeria is not a democratic country. I am sorry to say. I am very, very sorry to say we are not. Because everything done in this country is with force. With force. Whereby the president decides everything. It takes decision. It make moves and also take decision. It's not welcoming. He has advisors, yet his advisors advice are not taken. If it's not his own decision, it could be no other person's decision. Tell me. So how is it a democratic country? It is only a referendum, and that is what IPOB is requesting. So whether Nigerian likes it or not, that must come to play. That must be released to them. It must be released. Biafrans are ready to leave. No wonder so many tribes are showing interest and indicating that Biafran is where they belong. Look at the Yorubas today now. At first, the Yorubas were not agitating for Oduduwa Republic, but now they are agitating for Oduduwa Republic. And that is because they have seen the possibility of Biafran gaining an independence, gaining their freedom. They have seen it. So that is why they are agitating and requesting for their own republic. They don't want to be at the losing side. They don't want to be at the losing side. They don't want to share country with the Fulanis. Why the Fulanis on their own part? Because they don't have anywhere else to go or anywhere to put their head. That is why they remain silent and said one Nigeria. One Nigerian because they want to continue remaining in power. They want to continue intimidating and deceiving people. One Nigerian because they want to continue taking the rights of the people, deny the people of their positions and rights in the country. That is why up to date they are still supporting one Nigeria. But I bet you, if this country is divided, I laugh. I tell you that the Fulanis will be the most hungriest country in the whole world. I bet you that. So what are we saying? Let us call a spade and do what is right. This country needs to be divided, and it is only United Nations that have that right and power to decide that. Nigerian doesn't have that right. Nigerian cannot do that. Only UN can do that. Only UN can support that fact. So whether Nigerians like it or not, a referendum must come to play. A referendum must come to pass. People must be given the right to exercise their freedom. They must be given the right to make their decisions on where they belong. If they still have trust in Biafran, they should be given that right. If they still want to remain with Nigeria, they should be given that right. So there is no need beating around the bush any longer. Let us call a spade and do what we feel that is right. The UN should show interest. Well, the UN on their own part, they have already shown interest and they have said it. But it's just that Nigerian is proving so stubborn, and because they are afraid of losing Indigo, that is why they keep shying away from referendum. If they know that they have the mind enough, then let them allow a referendum to come to play. As IPOB is demanding for it. Let them allow it, and then they will see the other side of the people. They will see the other side of the people. What are we saying? Nigeria is very, very deceitful. It's a deceitful country. I'm so sorry to say this. I'm a Nigerian, but I will tell you the fact. So, my viewers, please, your comments concerning this are very much important. Don't forget to leave them behind. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell buttons to receive more updates. Thank you.